is Bill Dolan, and I've been a parishioner here at Holy Martyr since 2010. Mostly I've been involved with the kids programs, the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, catechism, confirmation as a facilitator.
My name is Kathy Hottensmith. I've been at Holy Martyr since 1993. I'm involved with Stephen Ministry as well as the cafe. And I also help with Life Teen Meals once a month.
My name is Kelly Cobb-McGoldrick. I've been at the church for 23 years, and I'm in the choir, and I'm a newly commissioned Stephen minister.
When they first introduced the program, I thought it's perfect for me because it's about helping somebody, listening, empathy, and doing it in a very simple way. Being there when somebody needs you, not offering opinions, not telling anybody what they need to do, but just being there and being present so they can talk about and get anything that they have bothering them off their mind.
So I became a Stephen minister because at one time I actually was a care receiver. I had my own Stephen minister. I was going through a very traumatic point in my life during COVID. I had a Stephen minister to help me get through that. And she listened to everything that I had to say and was very helpful and got me through every step of that journey. I also had a counselor while I was talking with my Stephen minister, but my counselor was there to work through the problems and the trauma that I had suffered. My Stephen minister was the person that I just talked, whatever was on my mind, whatever I needed to get off my chest, that's who I went to talk to, was my Stephen minister. It was something that I thought I really wanted to do and give back to the church. So I'm really looking forward to being able to talk with someone and help them through that and listen to those problems that they're going through.
Certainly the women in my life will say to me, I'm not going to tell you what my problems are because you're going to tell me how to fix them. And I think as men, we do tend to sometimes think that way, to think as problem solvers. And so when we are having a crisis, we don't necessarily want someone to tell us how to fix it. And so we think that if we engage with someone, especially another guy, that they're going to tell us how to fix it, and that really isn't what we're looking for. And so I think we do avoid reaching out for that.
I think the training that we had for becoming a Stephen minister was excellent. It takes the guesswork out of it.
The training gets you so far, and then the Holy Spirit gets you the rest of the way.
So the supervision, everything is confidential in the supervision meeting, and it's a time when the Stephen ministers actually can get together and support each other. And it's really nice to just be able to explain a little bit about what you're going through as a Stephen minister with your care receiver, and just talking through some of those issues, like Kathy said.
The whole program is set up to where we are, say, the host, that God works through us to help our care receivers.
I felt like God was working through my Stephen minister. She just listened to what I had to say. I could talk about pretty much anything I wanted to, and it was healing. It was very healing, and I feel that kind of through her listening, God was working in the background and leading me down the path that I was supposed to go.
If there's anybody out there that feels they need somebody to talk to, we're here. We've got quite a few Stephen ministers now. Or if there's anybody that's interested or feels that they would be a good listener and a good Stephen minister, you can always talk to Skip or Janet. If it's an issue that we find that needs more professional help, we certainly have the referrals for that.
This has been the most incredible spiritual journey that I've been on. Of all of the, doing the things that I was supposed to do, this was the thing I was called to do. And so it's very, very meaningful. So if you feel like there's a voice, there's an echo, there's a hole in your heart that we're always looking for something to fill it, and this is the most incredible way to do it.